Hey, what is going on, Madden family? We got Super Bowl promo preview, sort of. You guys like that? You like that? Okay, so this promo is in 3 parts. We're only getting part 1 tomorrow. Based on that timing, we don't know when the other parts are coming. You would think, one would be next Friday. Maybe one would be on Super Bowl day. It would make a lot of sense. Maybe they don't do it that way. Who knows? Who knows? Okay, I don't know. You guys can ask me when the other parts are coming. I don't know. But we'll cover what they covered today. It wasn't a ton of information, so they probably could have just tweeted it out for the most part. But hey, you know what? It gives us content. It gives us something to do. Low cards. They started with Eli Manning for some reason. Here are your low cards for Super Bowl past. Now, I was expecting them to do more exciting players. Not necessarily for this part. You'll see in a second. But we've got, these are the low cards. There's maybe some golds too. Who knows? But Russell Okung from Seattle. Chris Hogan. Eli Manning, who's going to retire and get a better card, most likely. Hall of Fame Frank Gore. Only an 88. Kind of disrespectful. Rocky Alford. He gets a card. Well-deserved. Pick 6 Tom Brady. He picked 6 Tom Brady. That doesn't deserve a card. I don't know what does. And then John Johnson, for some reason, he is the higher version of something. But those are the low cards. Again, it is what it is. The high cards. These are called heroes in this promo. A Sony Michel. For last year. Now, I don't remember off the top of my head. I don't. So let's look at the Super Bowl last year. I'm just curious. How did he really do last year? I don't remember. Was he deserving of a hero card in the 13-3 game? He had 94 yards and a touchdown. Okay. That's a fact. Adam Timmerman. An actual non-current player gets 95 overall. I believe he's got a theme diamond card or whatever it is. Okay, right. I mean, looks like a solid right guard. No problems there. And then Clay Matthews. Again, he played. He's got a Super Bowl. Cool, good for him. Those are the 3 cards that are going to go into this first set. These are not exciting cards. Sony Michel is not a top-tier running back. Clay Matthews is not a top-tier linebacker. No matter how you stretch it. Timmerman, he's like 1B kind of guard. He's right there with Larry Allen, probably. Just a little behind Zach Martin. I would have wanted better cards here, right? This isn't complaining. This is just the truth. I'm sure a lot of these names that we had wanted, Von Miller. Von Miller's a pretty good player. Ray Lewis would have been pretty good. But our master here, Steve Young, exactly who we thought was going to get a card. Honestly, maybe a little lucky in our guess. 96 overall, not 97 like I was hoping for. But looks like a very good card. I'm glad I got rid of my Russ. This card's going to be just as good, if not better, honestly. I'll take it. I'm going to be rocking some 49ers passing offense. So we're going to be rocking the rock. Between him, Owens, Moss, and Kittle, we're mostly a 49ers offense at this point. One key thing here you see on the screen, it says, trade in Super Bowl Masters to get the 99 overall Super Bowl MVP. So you're going to need these 96s or whatever they're going to be to get the 99 overall MVP unless you bought the bundle earlier. So you turn in the 395s to get the 96. And when you get the 96, you get those 395s back nat. I don't want those 95s. They would be quick sell fodder for me. Probably the same for a lot of you guys. Now, you can obviously pack or pull the 95s. You can upgrade cards to get the 95s, but there's also a way to get them using Super Bowl tickets. Now, it's not a currency. It's more of a collectible. And you can get tickets by playing solos. Right? So there's going to be Super Bowl solos. Makes sense. History of the Super Bowl. Again, makes sense. Right? They stores do the same thing every year. And as you get Tickets, as you go up in these tiers, you get stars. You can see that there's 13 total tiers. I believe there's 10 total tickets that you can earn from it, is what it looked like to me. Again, if that number is wrong, I apologize. But you only need 4 to get a 95 overall. So it almost feels like throughout the whole process, they're going to give us like basically 395s, maybe more. So that's very good for the grinders. I'm glad they did something like that. It didn't seem terribly hard to at least get one. Now we go into the sets. A lot of the sets are hidden. Looks like there's 3 hidden sets. There's going to be more to come for that, obviously. Right there. I don't know why they were blanking up some of the Super Bowl pass stuff, like they weren't going to show it. So here's what we mean. Exchange 4 Super Bowl tickets to earn your choice of one of these guys, right? You get them as Nat. There should be a quarter value training on them. Assume probably the same thing for Super Bowl present. Got to assume that as well. And then see the Steve Young set again. Pretty simple, very basic. No problems there. To get a random Super Bowl past hero, which is the 95, you would basically want to turn 782s, 588s from Super Bowl pass cards. Get it? Okay, cool, whatever. Again, a lot of stuff hidden. In the store looking kind of bare right here. These Super Bowl packs, Super Bowl bundles. Very much probably like the playoff pack. Same kind of idea. Not too exciting. But you can go ahead and you can get them here with training. Look, it's 26,500 for the 95 overall, which is the same price as it was for the playoff heroes. There is a reroll set just for 82 pluses. Again, we'll try that out. We'll see if that's profitable or good. Who knows? Normally, when something like this comes out, and the 2100 training value is it's pretty low, honestly, for what you have to pull. So it's going to be interesting to see what overall card you really need to get. So if you have Russell Wilson as the cheapest training right now, the 97, it's going to give you 48,300 training. I'm going to pull up a calculator. And what was that number? 2130. So for that card, you would get 22 rolls out of it to try. We'll see. We'll try. We might as well. Again, we'll do that tomorrow. But expect Super Bowl presents and all this sort of stuff to come with it as well. And that was it. They said there's also house rules coming, okay? House rules is coming. They didn't have anything about it. One thing I would expect in house rules is not that we're going to get a Nat 95 overall, which would be very dope, and I would love if they did that. But I'm more under the expectation you're going to get Super Bowl tickets from doing it, so you can use them for whatever you want, which is good. You know, you can grind towards something, help towards something. That's okay. Again, we're missing a lot of the promo, it feels like. We're missing all the current players. All the current players from the teams that are in there. Don't know why that didn't drop. I don't know. Maybe the fact that they didn't drop a bunch right now means that we'll actually get something for the Pro Bowl. I mean, I don't know. But, you know, we're missing Tyreek Hills and those guys. We're missing a bunch of past players. Marcus Allen, Derek Brooks, Howie Long, Ray Lewis, Palamalu could get a card. Von Miller. You could put a Cam Newton in there. I don't think anyone would be too upset. He was in the Super Bowl. Matt Ryan, he did have a very good game in the Super Bowl before they lost. Would be surprised if they tried to sneak an Edelman in there, you know? Kurt Warner could get an upgrade. Lots of cards that could get upgrades, and we got one good card so far. 2 if you count Timmerman, but really just 1. So, slow play this. Again, if you want Steve Young tomorrow, maybe you go get him. He's not going to be expensive to get. He's basically going to be training cost. The cost to get him right now. If you went on here, hold on. I'm going to bring this up and you guys are going to follow along because we like math. Where I come from, math is a good thing. So we know it takes 26,500 to roll for one of those cards. Russell Wilson is the cheapest training, it says. At 440. And he's 48,300. So at 26,500 times 3, You need that. You could get Steve Young for basically 800K, right? And out of the 800K back, you're going to get 39,000 training. You're going to be able to get 250, 375 back. So hold on. Let me do some math here. So it's basically going to be 79,500 divided by 2. It's going to cost you about 400K to get Steve Young. If you did it right now, it would be about 400K, maybe less taxes. Not too bad. But he's a 96, Russell's a 97. Just depends how you want to go about that. You could risk that extra training you're going to get back and roll if you don't want to keep those cards. For me, they would all be gone. We will definitely be getting Steve Young. I have my Nat Russell Wilson. I don't know what I want to do with it now, but we'll hold out. There's no rush at all. Series update does sound like it's next week as well. But that's basically what we had going on here. Okay. Not the most exciting. It's not the most exciting, but it's going to be a slow grind. Super Bowl is a 2-week program. We got to understand that. It's not a one-day drop like Team of the Year. Just have to hope that we're going to get limiteds. We're going to get good sets. We're going to get other stuff. We do have house rules. Maybe we get something for the Pro Bowl in between. Hopefully EA piles it onto us. Super Bowl is a big idea. It's a big thing. Give it to us. But that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hit a like if you did enjoy the video. If you didn't enjoy the video, why not? Oh, I thought it was pretty good. I'm out. Peace.